rise. Like tick-tock around the clock. It's the place that I'm gonna flock, and it's the place for the gas stops and all the kids who like a little rock. Crowned beneath the neon signs, breaking's frying and the coffee's fine. With some friends already above my side, throw some more gravy on my fries. Hey, tick-tock around the clock. It's the place that I'm gonna rock, and it's the place for the gas stops and all the kids who like a little rock. Where the bums call home, and sometimes hookers roll. There's a place we can go, one that we all know. 2, 3, 4, tick-tock around the clock. It's the place that I'm gonna block down. It's the place for the gas stops and all the kids who like a little rock. One more time, all the kids who like a little rock. Step through the gates,
Slip past the guards,
the moon was our guide.
we were shooting for stars.
With the rich folks away,
It was our turn to play.
time to show them how.
Us punks misbehave. Crashing the beach house, we'll smash it up tonight. Home invasion, raising hell right. Crashing the villa, shake it all to the ground. This punk does go around.
Crystal chandeliers,
Crash onto the floor,
fancy move or destroyed.
kicked a hole in the door,
Inviting the crew,
so we could eat cake.
crank up the tunes.
Made the fucking place shake. Dashing the beach house, we'll smash it up tonight. Home invasion, raising hell right. Dashing the villa, shake it all to the ground. This moment does go around.
Callie tore up the lawn,
Ruby puked on their beds,
Tara pulled out the shrooms.
got us out of our heads.
LJ pissed on the walls.
Abby marked her domain.
I don't know why.
This is putting on terrain.
When the sun starts to rise,
We make our escape.
we leave them the mess.
We're gone by daybreak,
They can clean up the glass.
but they'll always rehash
The night those bunks came.
for a big beach house bash. Crashing the beach house, smash it up tonight. Home invasion, raising hell right. Dashing the villa, shake it all to the ground. This moment does gonna echo around.
hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to... They're calling it a stream. That's what they're calling it. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's evening going, frankly? I hope it's going well. Going well for me. It's fucking hot out, and I'm kind of tired, so... You know, powering through it. Very brave, frankly. Many are saying very brave. Tummy hurt, but, you know, we power through, like all good people do. It actually doesn't hurt that bad. It hurt a lot. Well, it didn't hurt, but it felt like fucking shit. I felt like fucking shit this morning, not gonna lie. Yeah. The heat, yeah, it's fucking crazy. It got to 100 yesterday, and I think it got to 100 today as well. Maybe like a little bit over 100. Fucking hot. Literally, I've like been drinking water, and like as soon as I, like literally within like a minute of drinking water, it like just goes back to sweat, like for real. So I've had like nearly twice the amount of water that I have a normal day today. So that's fun. It's very fun. But I am staying hydrated. Y'all should be as well. And electrolytes, not every time you drink, but electrolytes are also really important. I think I saw something, it was like, for every 3 or 4 cups of water you have, you should also then, like every 4th cup of water should include electrolytes, essentially. So if that's true, then I've definitely done my job. And y'all should as well. Drink your water, frankly. Drink your water. This is Gabriel. Well, welcome. Gabriel? Welcome. From Yo, wait, are you fucking for real? No way. No way. Dude, Gabe? Yo, what's poppin', bro? Fucking what's happening, man? From like years ago, right? Like 2 years ago? What's going on, man? How's it going? Shit, that's a call back for real. Hope everything's doing well. How you doing? Electrolyte, they are what plants crave. They also are what, frankly, your body craves. So, drink them. Frankly, drink them. I am, yeah, it's like fucking so hot in Portland today. It's supposed to cool down tonight, so, you know, hopefully. But yeah, I got like a fan going on, blowing out some cool air, because it has like the evaporative cooling thing, and I'm like sweating so much that like, whether or not it's warm, it feels cool on me when it blows on me, so it cools me down. But yeah, like, it's not like super comfortable like an AC, but you know, keep the like air moving in your room or in your house or whatever. And if it's like a dry climate like this area is on the west, then like you don't really need to worry about overheating. Evaporative coolers work really well for those types of environments. But yeah, I do. What's poppin'? Also, today, and I think you can tell as well, I still do have energy. I'm tired, but I still have energy. I, like, ended my fast yesterday. That's partly why I felt like shit all day. Not all day, but, like, most of the day. Is that, like, I broke it last night, and I had pizza, and, like, when you fast for multiple days in a row, it definitely is true that the first thing you should have is not something like pizza. But I was like, I saw this deal. I had this deal on my phone. And I had to use it, like, before it expired. So, like, whatever. And I woke up today. I felt so awful. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night either, which is probably partly to do with it as well. Which is not great. But, you know, it's alright. Yeah, I felt so awful this morning. And I slowly got better, drank some water, had some, like, protein, like a protein shake or whatever. And that kind of started the process of feeling better. Also, we're doing a fun little experiment. Pizza Nightmares, I know, right? Just like I was in Five Nights at Freddy's. That was my own. Like, people say their personal 9/11. Last night was my personal Five Nights at Freddy's, but it was one night. All 5 nights encompassed into one night. Frankly, what's more scary? Who knows? But yeah, so we're doing an experiment today also, which we will continue to do. So we are streaming on Twitch. However, we're also streaming on YouTube. It is only vertical though. It's only vertical, like the mobile streams. So we're testing that out today to see how that does. And I'm gonna do an experiment tomorrow, and I think I'll probably just stick with that, because like the OBS app that I have only allows for it only allows for 2 like sources without having to like pay like fucking like $30 a month or some shit. So I'm gonna attach my TikTok tomorrow and probably stream from there, and we'll see how that goes, because I've heard like streaming through TikTok as well can get like a good amount of viewers, and then hopefully get them over to Twitch. A lot of ideas for the channel and like everything else surrounding Twitch, all their other platforms going forward. Yeah, so we're doing that today. That'll be a fun little experiment. Also, I think I fixed the transition problem, and you know, for me that, you know, it's always a problem transitioning, of course. But apparently, and this has been going on for a while, and I was editing a VOD of mine to put on a different YouTube channel, and like the transition thing from scene to scene is so fucking loud, and I had people was talking about it, and I thought that muting the desktop like audio output would fix it, but it didn't, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on, because it's so loud for no reason. And like, let me tell you, that's like the default. I have not been to that menu before in my entire life, so that is like the default audio that this like scene set comes with, which is like insane. It's so fucking crazy, and I had no idea. So like, it happens on the stream, but I don't hear it, so I never heard any of that like visual transition ever. I don't hear it at all for whatever reason. Even if I don't mute the desktop audio, like that I just don't hear it for me. I don't know why that was like how they made this work. It's really dumb. It's like an airplane landing in your house. Oh, for real. It's so bad. It was so fucking bad. So I must also offer my deepest apologies as well for putting everybody through that for as long as I did, because again, it doesn't play for me, which is weird. Because I want to hear every piece of audio that's going into my stream. I want to know what's going on there. So I looked it up online. I found the menu to like edit that, and I muted it. So we'll see. Let me know if the mute works. I'm gonna go to the new. I also have it's a new one as well. So that's fun. Oh, I need to plug in my controller. I did not do that yet. That would be a good idea. Many are saying. Alright, so was there a noise there? So I'm gonna turn the music off. No noise. Okay, perfect. So we fixed it. Good. Good. Oh my god, my stinky cat. Just in time. Oh, no, not just in time. You're not throwing up on the bed. No way. Honey, what happened? Aww, poor baby. Ugh. Bartlett. Eat too fast. Again. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, my CPU usage is fucking crazy right now. I think it's because I'm recording. I'm just gonna not do that right now. I'm gonna stop recording. That should help. That helped a lot. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go clean up that throw up, and then I'll be right, I'll be right back. Just hold on 1 minute. But it is the same. Oh, I know for real, and I try to feed her a small amount, like twice a day, but still sometimes she gets overzealous. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy the whimsical music. Also, the chat on the vertical one is being very strange. I have to fix this. Hold on a second. For some reason, it's making me put everything in the live overlay, and I don't know why. It's very odd. Let's try to... We're doing it live. We're fixing it live. Very fun adventure we're on together. Boom. We're just gonna have to, like... what could I do, actually? I could do this. Take that away. Up here for a second. Here for a minute. Why is there like 2 of those? What the fuck? That's weird. Anyway, alright, no, not do that. Apologize for the delay, folks. That's not terrible. It's not a terrible idea. I can put this little guy right up here. Oh, that's nice. Would you look at that? That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's swell. Anyway. Now it's fixed. Okay, now let's play a video game. I'm also... Oh my fucking god. All these I need better cable management, for real. Why is this under that like that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Alright. There we go. So, where we last left off, we were, where were we, actually? Where we last left off, we were like... Oh yeah, we were just about to take out... We just took off for the treasure hunt. And we're in, like, the first area. Yeah, we're, like, in the first area of, the sand... Yeah, we're in... Yeah, oh yeah, it's called... Also, it's called The Sands Between. Fucking amazing. I love that. I like this layout better, also. I feel like. I might change the style of the chat window or whatever, but overall, I'm liking it more. It's also more suited, I think, for, like, the YouTube videos that I'm gonna make as well from these. So I was watching, alright, where do I gotta go? I gotta go this way, right? Yeah. I was watching, Ludwig. Oh, alright. Alright, let's get acquainted again with the controls. That's the magic one. B is sprint and dodge. Jump. Attack. Okay. I was watching Ludwig. There was a thing that happened. I missed the initial part of it, but it was called Streamer University. And apparently it's the second time, you're back? Well, welcome back. It's called Streaming University. It was like the second year they were doing it, and they like had Ludwig come in to like give like different lectures on like streaming and like content creation in general. And they were like actually like the whole thing was kind of goofy, and there were a lot of other dumb shit that happened apparently in the streams that happened to a bunch of people. But overall, the lectures that Ludwig actually did was like extremely informative, and I came away with a lot of like ideas for what I want to do on this stream, and how to like kind of grow as content creator in general, because I write on Substack as well. I'm a Substack artist, you know, and how I can like transition to that, and how I can like use that as well as like YouTube to kind of funnel people over here, and then just also grow on those platforms too. And one of that was like the length of time that you should spend streaming on a normal, like obviously there are some like events or whatever that you'll do that you'll go for like a lot longer and stuff, but generally the idea is like on a normal stream, like the max that you should probably be outputting is 4 hours, and even that is kind of a lot. Like he said like 3 hours is a decent amount of time, because then like, you know, if you spend, I don't know, like 6 hours streaming, that is potentially 3 hours that you, like 3 hours that you could be like spending on other parts of like actually growing your channel, you know what I mean? Because like, I'm gonna put one more into resilience. Because like, Twitch discoverability, even though we had this very amazing encounter today, Twitch discoverability is like pretty fucking dog shit, you know, on its own. So like all those other things that have to do with like growing your channel, getting more people onto your channel, all the other discovery stuff, uploading videos to YouTube, maybe some clips or whatever, things like that. That time could be spent and would be more valuably spent doing that stuff as opposed to just streaming for 6 straight hours. So he said also stuff like, when you're live, stream like you're making a video, you know what I mean? So like treat this as a recording session as opposed to just like a live stream that you're doing, which is also like something that I've tried to do before, and I think it works well. Like, because if I'm gonna be live for 4 or 5 hours, I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna like and it's very obvious to probably everyone who's watched me for a while. Like, when I stream for that long, I have, like, maybe a 2-hour cap where I can be this sort of yappy and energetic. Then I get a bit tired, and I have moments where I can come kind of, like, phase back in and out and stuff for the rest of the time. But, like, overall, you know, this is kind of, like, there's a limit for this, for me, right? And that limit could then be, like, used properly. Then I could take what I've made and sort of transition it into other content on other platforms, and then build that discoverability a lot more, by both uploading it as content on separate platforms and also just like collaborating or like networking, you know? Like, if I stream for an hour or I spend time like in other people's chats getting to know them, like the latter option is much more productive. Also less likely to retain viewers with longer streams. Most people don't have like 100%. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could go live and just hit the go live button whenever, but, like, you're not going to necessarily do anything with that. And he put it in a way that actually really worked with me, where he was like, going live on Twitch specifically is sort of cashing out on the viewership you already have, right? Like, maybe every once in a while you get a new person. Rarely will that ever happen. Um, but essentially, like 90% of the time, streaming here exclusively is just cashing in on what you already have, you know? So if you stream longer with the viewership you have right now, you'll make more money anyway. But right now, for me, it's like when I streamed 12 hours in June, I made like 87 cents in ad revenue. You know what I mean? So it's kind of negligible in that sense. So like spending that time in other ways that can then build your audience and the community that you have is much more valuable. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna be doing like 3 hours, which like also works so much better for me as well. When it comes to like when I'm back to work, like I can, when I get home from work, probably stream a maximum of 3 hours a day. It'll likely be 2 hours at that point. So I can have time to like get to bed and like have a nice sleep before the next day. And also like probably streaming 4 days a week going forward while I'm working, and then like when I'm off for the summer or like in the Christmas time or whatever, I might do like 5. But then like spend the rest of that time doing other things. So I'm gonna be editing videos and uploading them to my YouTube channel. Again, I'm already starting to do that with I have a specific one for just like gaming. Then I have a politics channel as well. I run on Substack. Apparently you can live stream on Substack, so I'm also going to try to find, if I'm like streaming about politics, I'll stream on Twitch and on Substack. Or if I'm doing gaming or some other fun event, I'll stream here and then on either YouTube or TikTok or whatever. And then I'll upload VODs and I'll upload like segments cut out and stuff and edit it up as well. So there's a whole plan in place. You again, Vagabond. Wait, do we know this guy? I'm pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. Oh wait, no, he's a southern boy. Hold on. He's a southern boy. Hold on a second. You're the guard from the Slack Tide, right? Nice hat. Indeed. Chitin is my name. However, I have shed my title. She was one of the castle guards. Oh, yeah, the one that said that, like, your dick was hanging out or some shit. This is my favorite NPC. Indeed, blah, 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 shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. Aren't we all? You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, Vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide is an infection. At first, I thought it a pollution of the body. Now, I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. Well, that's good. Well, I hope that, you know, works out for you. Nice hat, you know. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken the place. But I believe, somewhere within, lies a master who might grant me greater power. But that could destroy the ruler of the reef. The ruler of the reef? You mean Roland? I met that guy. Seems like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came to face with the tyrant? And you failed to strike him down? What? I wasn't gonna fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to. His bodyguard would probably wipe the floor with me. Know this, Vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It's nothing special. If you're unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty, what use are you? Real. So true. So real. Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. You must be strong to have survived this long, Vagabond. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. Damn. Deep. Anti-Capital Knight, yeah. She's in a samurai movie? Real. Yeah. getting stronger, going to the outskirts to get stronger. Alright. Here we are. We're over here. We're in the place that we need to be, and that's the best place of all. Whoa. Shit. Okay. Oh, wait, there's something there. A barbed hook. Yoga. Let's go. Oh, it's Firth. Look who it is. Honestly thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way. I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. And at the very least, you've made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. The Grove used to be a real chill village, full of lovable country bumpkins, just like me. Real salt of the sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened to here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts, foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And wouldn't you know it, those crazy crabs up and kill all the rest of them. That's horrible. Ah, don't lose too much sleep over it. Happens all the time these days. That seems really, really bad. Yeah, it's not great. But what can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. Just count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. So true. While you gallivant around, hitting up orange peel, wearing strumpets. She's practicing the blade, exactly. Yeah. You go to the bar on the weekends. I study the blade, alright? You two will be the 1% blue crab. Exactly. That's what we all gotta strive for, you know? Gotta have a goal in life. We all gotta have a goal in life. You know, like... I don't know. A goal. Something that gets you to where you want to be. No fucking way. Nuh-uh. Not taking that. No! Yo, clutch block? Clutch block? I am her, frankly? Yeah, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, is that a flower pot? Oh, it's just a bottle cap. It looked like a flower pot. Can I lock on to you, please? There we go. Lock on and, frankly, lock in, chat. Bam. It's over for you, bucko. Oh, yo, new museum exhibit. Hell yeah. Wait, is that a fucking archer? Oh, those toothpicks are arrows. That's cool. I feel like, I don't know. You should be able to, like, stagger them a lot easier when they're lower health. Like, if they're less than 25% health, I feel like a hit should stagger them. I don't know, that's just my own belief. Damn. Go for those archers. Boom. Ah, no. The platforming in this is, you know, leaves a little something to be desired. I must say. Probably could have... Oh my god. I mean, it might just be that I'm shit at this. However, I would like to think the opposite. Boom. Boom. Ah. I am not being the 1% blue crab right now. I can say. I can float that is true. Fuck. Alright. That is not. What's back here? Can I go back here? Is this another way I can parkour up or something? No? Oh? No. Let's go over there. Let's do that. Boom. One hit, dude. One hit. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And you're over. Oh, fucking push me off, little piece of shit. Fuck you. What are you, fucking like a sumo crab? Fucking make your shell soft, bucko. Yeah, look at that, huh? How do you like me now? Fucking bitch asshole. Fuck you. Don't have any more kelp. That's not good, some are saying. Oh, snail. I am Speed. I'm not. No, that's a different guy. I used to be the champ, you know. Won a huge prize and everything. The champ of what? What? Racing, of course. Do I not even give off fast vibes anymore? Thought I'd retire to this quaint little village and live off my prize money for the rest of my life. So much for that. Where to next? You know any spots where a speedster like me might slow down for a change? I don't know, man. Who knows? What about New Carcinia? You just stay in your apartment all day. Alright. There's the kelp pod. Here we go. Oh no, it's a boss. Disease lycanthrope. Ah! Oh no. Oh, whoa. Alright. No, he's gonna suck me in. That's my job. Well, broke my shell. It's not cool. It's fucked up even, some might even say. Ah! Such a goofy pun. No! No! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. This boss gave you a lot of trouble the first time through? Alright, well, a watery grave for me it is, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Let's, Oh, a coffee pod. Oh, it gives you the morning buzz as well. That's cool. That, like, noise the little crabs make, it reminds me of it reminds me of the pig noise made in Angry Birds, for some reason. You know what I mean? Well, apparently he doesn't, because I'm dead. So he didn't like the joke, I guess, but, you know, that's alright. You know what I mean, though? The, like, fucking, when, like, the pigs make the noises in the Angry Birds? Yeah! Yeah. I'm reminded of Angry Birds also because of there's an episode in Veep where, like, Selena, the vice president, she travels to Sweden, I think. Yes. And they give her a clock, and it's like this is like 2013. So, like, when people think of, like, playing video games on a phone, they think of Angry Birds, you know? It's like the one thing, pretty much. So they gave her, like, a clock as a gift with, the Angry Bird on it. So now I've, like, been thinking about that. It's like my one of my favorite shows. I'm not gonna say it's my absolute favorite, but it is one of my favorite shows. Like definitely top 5, easy. But it is also like very much of its time. Like some of the references or whatever are like very dated, you know. And it was only like fucking 14 years ago when this first season came out, but it's definitely like how they frame a lot of different things that is very different to how we see it today, like Silicon Valley companies or technology in general. Mike McClintock, who's like the press secretary, at least for part of the show, he, like, when Siri first shows up or whatever, he like talks about it, or uses it, essentially talks to it non-stop and uses it essentially like a lot of people like use ChatGPT now. ChatGPT, what does that mean? Or you know what I mean? Stuff like that. There's like literally a part where like Selena, the vice president, is running for president, and she's doing this interview. It's supposed to be like a nice puff piece or whatever with this interviewer for this like magazine, and she's like, you know, going through the interview, like nice simple questions, and then like the last question that he asks is like, why does God allow suffering? And it's like this big freeze moment or whatever, and then Mike like walks out, like kind of like runs out to the corner of the room and is like, Siri, why does God allow suffering? You know what I mean? Like just shit like that. And like how blogs worked, and how like one of the guys had his own independent blog. He's gonna be bought up by like the massive Silicon Valley company. That's right. No. Like how Trump talks to Roosevelt. Yeah, exactly. Can I eat? Thank you. I feel like should I be focusing on just the lycanthrope? Because I'm like taking out the crabs and I'm like not really getting any hits on him. But then I got too close to him and now I'm fucking this way. Well, I guess it wasn't that time. Can't suck in the bubbles. Damn. The little crabs are barely a problem. I control their numbers every now and then, but the boss won't stop summoning them. That's fair. Good for safety, but not really necessary. Okay. Okay, here we go, chat. Let's lock in and lock on. Let's get it. No! Yo, I parried. Didn't even mean to, but I did. No, fuck you. No, I don't want to be... No! Alright, run away. Do that. Get a shell. Something. I suppose. Alright. No! Shit. Bad timing. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're doing well. We're doing well. No, I missed. There we go. It's like a domino effect right there. Fuck yeah. Nice. Yes, go. Fuck yeah. Well done. GG's. WW. W us, chat. Was. Chum. Small friendly fish, willing to come to his companion's defense. Plus 20 vitality. Oh, 20 vitality required. Damn. Alright, well. I think we have like 7, so. Almost halfway there. When you think about it. Or even when you don't, it's still there. You know, that's how math works, regardless. Regardless, frankly. Yo, more umami. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking Archer. I look away for 1 second, and then that happens. Oh, that's clever. They have, like, the rubber bands around the claws, and that's what they use for, like, the bow. That's good. I like that. That's cute. Have y'all seen, there's this tweet I saw a screenshot of, and I did verify it to make sure it was real, because I was genuinely, like, shocked that it could even be possible. It was this person, because I thought it maybe was, like, a meme or whatever, it was, like, a joke, but this person literally was, like, so picky. There's this website, I think it's called keeper.com or some shit, and they were talking about, like, using it, because you put your, like, filters, your parameters for, like, who you would date or whatever, like, who lives up to your standards or some shit like that, and, like, the person, it was, like, 0.0000001% of the U.S. population fits into her criteria. Like, it literally said 2 men in the United States fit your criteria. And then she's like, what? I'm not being that picky, am I? Like, I'm not being that picky. Come on. And, like, the parameters were, like, literally, it was, 18 to 25 years old, which is, like, whatever. That's, like, fine. But it's, like, 18 to 25, makes a minimum of $200K a year, $200,000 a year minimum, has a fucking PhD, again, at, like, 25 years old, maximum, has a PhD, and then, like, blonde hair, fucking blue-eyed shit, and then, what the fuck's going on? Blonde hair, blue eyes, and then, like, between 6 and 8 feet tall. And it's fucking, like, yeah, apparently there are 2 people in the United States that are that young with a PhD that are, like, I don't know, fucking, like, if young Sheldon was also a Victor Wembanyama, I guess, like, that's what she wants. What the fuck is going on? I can't jump now. I can't roll either. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. So when you tell those credentials, they're probably like a skeleton with how much they work themselves to the... Oh, for real. No, like the average person who gets a PhD in America is like... You get like a PhD at like 32 years old. Like you graduate college at 22. Like if you go and graduate in 4 years, which like now isn't even like a confirmed thing. It used to be, but it's not anymore. And then you go to get a master's degree in 2 years. Then you get like a doctorate degree by itself can take 7 years. Like, the earliest someone gets done with their PhD, if they get a master's first, is like another 5 years. So, like, you're looking at least 11 years. So, yeah, you'd be, like, nearly 30 years old. And, that is, like, if you work the most extreme and you get it done the earliest you can. Alright, what do I do? Can I, like, respawn or something? Die instantly. There we go. That was a good way to get out of it. That they programmed in. That's good. Or go to the main menu, load back, I guess, also. Would have worked. Oh, that's the big boss of the... Or is... Oh no, did I take that... I took that one on already. Then I go over here. Probably all the way down over there is where I gotta go. Alright. We're looking the wrong way, I think. Or we're looking the right way. Oh, and a shell. But yeah, no, like, the average person when they get a PhD is like 32 years old. It is totally fucking insane. Like, the most picky I think a person probably could ever be. It's so wild that exists at all. Like, again, like a fucking, like, young Sheldon-ass person who, like, goes to... Like, they start college at, like, 12 or something, you know? Actually, I wonder what... I mean, I feel like... Because I'm definitely not that picky, obviously. I feel like I'm not really picky at all, in all honesty. You know what I mean? I feel like I got about, maybe... At least 25% of the population of, like, women that would, like, fall under my, like, category. At least, if not more. Where was I? I was over here. Oh yeah. Okay, alright. Let's fuck. Now I have to, like... Let's try to... Alright, cool. Actually, I wonder. Should I... I think I should. Hold up. Let me pull this out. Hold up. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Let's see how picky I am. If I'm really that bad. Where's the... Oh yeah, also, I don't know, I mean, like, I guess it's for marketing. I guess people generally believe this, but, like, I've seen so many scam websites that, like, if you put this in your thing, I just don't believe it. Like, I don't care if, like, the New York Post writes, like, a column on you, like, literally every day. Oh, well, at least they link to them. Other places don't. Even if it's legit, other places actually don't link to the articles. But, like, I mean, I guess this disproves me. Instantly disproved. Instantly fucking destroyed the marketplace of ideas. But, like, fucking, so many of these people put that on there. And, like, I just don't believe that anymore. I don't know, man. Maybe this is it. No, it was, like, standards calculator. That's what it was. Standards calculator. Alright, so... we're gonna put in the parameters that this person set. And then we'll do... So it was, like... 18 and 25, which is, again, fair, because she's probably also kind of young, I would imagine. And I would imagine she's probably that young if she has those expectations of anybody at that age. But it was 6 foot to 8 foot, which is, again, is insane. Like, listen, there's an 8'1", 26-year-old who makes 200K and has a PhD who's, like, sobbing right now. You know what I mean? It's tragic. I don't think ethnicity was that, but it was, like, blonde hair, blue eyes, PhD. I don't think they cared about religion or smoking. Alright, that's what this person's parameter is. Yeah, 2.000001%. Like, bruh. Come on. Come on, man. Alright, let's do mine. Women, obviously. Wants kids either, I guess. Definitely not that young. You gotta be at least able to go to a bar and pass an ID check legally. Age range, listen, you know, we love them. We love the old ladies. They're what keeps our nation strong, alright? Minimum, I really don't give a fuck, honestly. I'll just put that, I guess. But you know what, I really don't give a fuck. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Clearly don't care. Exclude obese. Well, that'd be a bit hypocritical of me to do that, I would imagine. Exclude married? I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm polyamorous, so, like, I'll, like, you know, be in... And I know that, like, some married people are in open relationships or whatever, but, like, probably shouldn't anyway, you know? At least for this calculator, at least. Alright, 20%. Alright, it's still more picky, I'd imagine, but... 33,073,759 women in America meet my standards. So, you know, it's time to get rolling. Time to get to work. You know, time to get busy. Time to get busy. Let's go. Let's lock in, chat. This is our next focus. After getting our content creation wheel churning, gotta get this focus. All right, locked in. Your comments are New York Times bestsellers. I believe it. I believe it. They were mentioned in the New York Times, New York Post, LA Times, The Atlantic. Specifically, though, and this is weird why it was, the Washington Weekly with The Atlantic on PBS. That's the only place it was ever referred to. It's really weird why it was. I don't know why. That was a weird episode. They just, like, went just through your chat messages, and that's all. It was odd. Anyway, I would imagine, like, the biggest age disparity... The biggest thing, discriminator as to why, is age. I mean, everything else is, like, blank, so definitely. What happens if I don't exclude married people, married women? How much does that shoot out to? Alright, that shoots up to 45%. So, I mean, I guess I could still, whatever. I mean, wait, does this mean, I guess you can interpret that differently as well. Like, married as in they're currently married, or they have been married before. I guess if have been married before, I don't care. And yeah, I would guess, like, the biggest thing at that point then was, like, because this is, like, the height of, like, women. Like, 99% of women are in this height range, so, like, it would allow, 6, 7. I'd imagine it's just age at that point, yeah. So, like, 45, I'll say 45%. That is... probably the least picky anyone's ever been about that. I'm gonna be real with you. That should be my award. I'm the least picky when it comes to dating women. I think that's I'm gonna put that on my Twitch about me section. I'm gonna just add, like, the least picky when it comes to dating women. So shoot your shot, ladies, for real. Yo, Boy Meets Mini, what's going on? How's it going? We are back to Crab Souls. That is correct. We are. And we're rocking out, frankly. Never mind, I won't say the other part. Yeah, I know. That's true. Where is the stat on bench pressing? That is true. That is true. Gotta make sure they can lift you. That's a good point. That's a good point, frankly. That's a good point. How much can they bench? Very important requirement for dating. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. But yeah, that is, like, fucking crazy. It's so picky. Literally 2 people. Like, I don't understand. And like again, I feel like it part of it is definitely them memeing to a certain degree, but then also it's like how, because they were like genuinely defending their positions, which again I guess could also be part of the rage bait, but they were like genuinely defending the fact that that was like how picky they were. It's like, how the hell can you even live, like, you know what I mean? Like, there are some times where it's like, oh, you know, like, dating standards are blah 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 blah, or like men, you know, get blah 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 with dating. But like sometimes it's fucking true actually. Sometimes like women can be fucking women be shopping, frankly. Sometimes women be shopping, you know? But you know, with me, with those, you know, 70 million or so, hit me up. Because I just got a watery grave, and we can share it together. And isn't that the most romantic, I would say? Only date people with third nipples? Real. That's fair. That's a fair requirement, frankly, and they should have that on the website. It should be a nipple slider. Frankly, every dating website or app should have a nipple slider. True. Facts. Yo, mason jar? Hell yeah, let's go. 4 nipples is too many? Exactly. 2 is too small. 4 is too many. 3 is just right. It's like, you're like the, oh my god, what the fuck? You're like, what's their name? Fuck, the, like, nursery rhyme or some shit? You're like the Goldilocks of nipple dating. Really, when you think about it. A revolutionary, a pioneer, some would say, of the field. You're glad I'm feeling better? Yeah, me too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am as well. No, I feel a lot better. It's still really fucking hot out, so I'm still like, I'm gonna have a limit today still of like how high energy I can keep this up. Because also I did like nod off for a bit earlier when Bug was streaming. To be fair, that's why I wasn't chatting as frequently, because like I nodded off for a bit. But yeah, I appreciate that. I am glad I am too. I'm definitely a lot more energetic, I can tell. And again, this morning I felt like fucking absolute shit. Because I had some food last night, and it was not the type of food that you need to have right when you finish fasting for 3 days. So that didn't help, definitely. But I you know, had some protein supplements, had a lot of water. I've had a lot of water today in general. But yeah, I'm feeling back to it, you know? I wasn't able to go to the union meeting today, sadly, because I was just so feeling like such garbage. But like, yeah, and it was, again, it's so fucking hot. But yeah, it was a good thing, and it's good, you know, I think practice in general. I feel like I will in the future also add that to those sorts of things in the going forward as well. But yeah, no, it was good. Glass cannot be hammered. Well, sometimes I feel like it can, you know? And that's your opinion from the fake news, so. You don't know how Sonam Wangchuk... I know. I mean, like, I can... And I'm just... Maybe this is a bit too much for me to say. I feel like I could do it. And I don't know. Maybe this is me being, like, goofy as fuck. But I feel like I could. And I think also it's because so the longest I've ever gone is 8 days, and then I was essentially talked out of it by people, so like I could have gone for longer 100%. Because after a while, you kind of stop feeling it. Like, you still kind of feel hungry every once in a while, but after a while, you just kind of feel tired more often. But yeah, it is an incredible thing, and it is a very difficult thing to do, for sure. And I think that also the fact that, like, I am a lot heavier than he is also adds to how easy it would be for me to do so. Because I have a lot, again, I got a lot of fat storage to burn, you know? I got a lot of storage in me. I got a lot of energy to store, to burn off. So, like, that definitely does play a factor into how long you can do it without having, like, deteriorating health effects. But yeah, so, like, I feel like I could, but, like, with it being so hot, and with it being so, I don't know. I just couldn't do it this time. But yeah, it is still crazy. And again, that in no way should, like, dismantle the achievement or whatever. Because then that is, like, insanely difficult. How he's done that at this point with his, like, body composition is fucking insane. Genuinely. Like, he is a legend for that. He is carrying the country on his shoulders. He is carrying India on his shoulders right now. That is for real. That is true. So I don't know. I have to look. I'm gonna have to look up after stream. But like, apparently there was. I don't know if was there a follow up to like those ministers meeting with him yesterday. Was there another thing with that? Because all I heard is that like they were checking on his health and they were meeting with him, and every article just said those two things. So I don't know if there was ever a follow up. You don't think you could do it? That's fair. You have a crazy metabolism. That's definitely like partly yeah. That would also definitely make it a lot more difficult, too. Largest country on earth so corrupt and fascist? Yeah, people have no other way. For real. 100%. 100%. They're cowards who won't face justice? Yeah. No, like the fucking, what's his name? Pragan or some Pragan? The, like, education minister that they wanted to, like, have resign. He was, like, just posting some other random shit while this whole thing was going on. Like, completely ignoring it, you know? Totally fucking insane. Pradhan. Yeah. Pradhan. Completely ignoring it and just like he made like a fucking happy birthday tweet to some random person like while like this whole thing was going on. Fucking insane. Alright, can I? Not gonna do that though. It's cool. Alright, how do I get up there? Can I go around? I must be able to go around that way. Right? I gotta go up there and then around. How do I get up there? Well, that doesn't look like a nice fella right there. Looks a little mean, really, when you think about it. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. Bam. Ah! Ah, shit. Oh, wait, how do I... Wait, whoa, what's this? What was that? Like a little mini game or some shit? What was that? Big meanie with a comb? For real. Very not nice. Fuck you. A sinker. Heavyweight capable of dragging trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attacks deal plus 20% damage, balance damage, 20% attack required. Alright. More umami. Is this the way I don't think it is. I think you have to go, or, cause like there's, like, I went around over here, and I got to, like, I got to essentially one of those I'm pretty sure. Like, right after I beat that boss. If you succeed at the fishing thing, you capsize the enemy. Oh, that's cool. But it uses a hook. Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, I use this. And then I got up here. Now I can kind of go over here, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Or I could use that one. Can I float that far, though? Let's see. I can float this far. Again, I went over here. And Archer, that... So, okay. I was not that high, never mind. But I might be able to still... Can I make it? Float forward enough, please? Please. No. No. R.I.P. I think I have to go back. Oh, wait, there's a sponge trampoline over there. Maybe that will help. Oh, and there's literally just a fucking hook there, too. Okay. Out of the fucking sky, dude. Shit. Damn. That was brutal. I didn't know you could do that in this game. That's rough stuff there, partner. Get a shell. Oh, that was not intended, but you know, positive. Positive outcome for sure. Alright, here we go. Boom. And then boom. Wait, what is the metal tin can one? Shell shock. Oh wait, I think it like shock. Yeah, I think it literally shocks the people or whatever. Shocks the enemies. Fuck you. Bro, come on. How the hell? How the no. No. Goofy as fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Well, this actually wasn't that helpful. Maybe I can... Nah, nowhere near close enough. But, I'll probably go here, though. Yeah. And then... That's how you do it. It's a way to do it, at least. What the fuck? Am I stuck again? How many bugs is this game? I mean, I know it has a lot of sea bugs. It's about crabs, but... How many bugs does this game have? What happened? Can he shoot me and I'll get out of this animation? Yeah, here we go. That's crazy. Ah, no. Ah. That happened to you twice ever? That's wild. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, fucking corpse is bouncing on the fucking... Are you still alive? No fucking way. What? What? Bruh. Are you for real right now? I think he's dead. Oh, no, there we go. No, the kelp pod. No. I'm gonna die. No, I want this one. Pick up a puffer quill. Harmful piece of a venomous pufferfish. +5 attack, but -10 defense. Alright, interesting. Is that just like a bonus? Or no, go down here. Oh, okay. No, it pushed me off. I'm just getting super... Yeah, I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah. There we go. We did it, chat. We made it through the darkest, the darkest day. Wait. Are you fucking for real? Wait, are you serious? No, come on. What? This gets back here. Oh, come on. I thought I thought I made it. I thought everything was going well. Wow. shows what I know. Can I, oh, no. Well. Can I make that? I'm gonna try it. Fuck. I don't want to go all the way back here, though. Actually, I'm not gonna try it. Can I make the jump? Can I make the jump? I mean, I must be able to, right? Oh. Oh, never mind. I just gotta fucking run. Cool. Nice. Well, that was a time. Wah! Yeah, you're telling me, pal. Ah! The fuck? Leave me alone. Don't talk. What? Tortellini, bro. We were friends. What the hell? No. Traitor. If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know you're not a bush. Who? A bush? Alright. Bushes don't talk. I mean, never mind. Bushes don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I thought we were friends, dude. It's fucked up. That's like so fucked up and evil, some are saying. Yo cult? What's that? Neat. I like that. I like this. This is cool. Very fun little platformy thingy. A hair claw. Small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. Trade it in for 2,500 microplastics. Dang, that's so many. A barbed hook. Alright, thank God. I was like, God, I hope there's a fucking, like, moon snail shell around here. Packing peanuts. That's right. Alright, we got a shit ton of microplastics we can level up with. A lot. Alright, let's put one more into attack. And one more into vitality. And then probably one more into resilience. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh, compared to... Okay. Well, that could also... compared to later, you could be saying, we're packing peanuts. We're getting packing peanuts because we're packing up to go to the top. You know? No, stop. Yo, it's Firth. This place is a mess, huh? You're doing great, though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? Just really feels that way. Like victory is right around the corner, you know? I guess. Won't be long before, that is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Yeah. Yeah, why not, man? I wonder if he's going to be an antagonist that you must face in the next part of the game. I wonder. Chip Claw. Was that archer that we had to... Yeah. Or no, it's a different one. Where am I? Wait, how'd I get over here? Yeah, I thought I was over there. Turn me all the way around or something. Alright, so if I go this way. Alright, never mind. Now I'm on the right track. Stuttery there for a second. It's alright. Not a new enemy? Or just another, like, regular crab? Oh, he has a shield. Do I not have any more barbed hooks? No, there we go. How do you... Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Nice. Solo cup. What does that one do? Doesn't help me against that, apparently. Apparently it does. There we go. Fucking laugh, dude. Goofy as hell. What? Oh, come on. I was so close to capsizing him. Gary Oak. Huh? Gary Oak. Ah, did he? Did he oak or did he croak? Only one way to tell, really. When you think about it. It's a Pokemon joke? Oh, okay. Bro. What is happening? I asked if what's his face, the blue crab, is going to be in it. Oh, okay, okay. It's what you call a callback in the biz. What they call it. Alright. New beginnings, alright? New beginnings. Our new stream chapter. Right now. That was the one where I had to go around. God, I am fucking sweating, dude. Shit, it's hot still. Can you bounce on the tire? No. Aw. Aw, I wanted to bounce on the tire. No. Alright. Alright, take this bozo out. Fuck you. Bang. Bam. Boop. Oh, I love that I have a arrow still like sticking out of my head also. I love that. Oh, what? Who's fucking another archer, asshole? Fuck you. No, no, I failed. There we go. I'm gonna go to the sody pop can. Apparently, this is someone was saying earlier. Oh yeah, it was a stream I was watching earlier. This is apparently, the soda can is apparently a reference to, like, the first game this company developed. I guess, in the first game they developed or whatever, whatever the name of the soda is in this game, the cans was like in the first game or something, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna find a better strategy for this shit. It's clearly not working. I like the idea of pulling him up. Though I didn't really do anything. I did literally nothing. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, I have one barbed hook left. No, now I got two, so never mind. Disaster averted, some would say. Except for the ones who know what disasters look like, you know? Let's just go around here. Let's go around here. Yeah, come over here, fucknut. Boom, boom. Yeah, you're done. Dunsville. Or something. Oh my god, fucking Archer shitface. Fuck you. Fuck these archers, man. Oh my god. Yeah, you little shit ass. Come here. Yeah, I fucking feel that grunt, dude. That fucking... That is my real frustration right now. So relatable. So for real. Oh, that's a clever attack as well. I mean, I guess it's just like literally using the claw how it's intended, but... The brand is known for having a bunch of weird nonsense flavors. It's a running gag and going, oh, that's cool. That's neat. Yo, another crab, my friend. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of the stowaway. That's neat. That's cool. Oh, eggshell. Fortify. Fortify. If you manipulate krill and the camera, you can read about a dozen different flavors on the cans. Oh, cool. That's neat. They even have unique color schemes. I did see the color schemes for sure. Alright, let's see. What's this one? What's this flavor? What's this flavor? Can you zoom in on... I'm gonna guess it's some form of grape, but... I mean, if they're ridiculous flavors, it's probably something else, but... It's not easy, but it's doable. Alright. No, go away. Oh my fucking god. Take a sip. I'm gonna readjust actually also, because my back is hurting. Yeah, you're gonna have to move for a second, Bartlett. Sorry, champ. Your old ma, her back hurts. Your old and aging and decrepit mother. Aging right in front of your face. She's dying right in front of your face. God, this shirt is fucking... This shirt is genuinely fucking soaked. Like, actually. Like, it feels like I just took a dip in the pool Feels like I took a dip in a fucking pool. And like with the shirt on. Which I am accustomed to, so it makes sense. Oh my god, bro. I don't have a shell. That would help. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Alright, let me get my fucking microplastics. No, never mind. Well. This game got a whole lot harder than I thought it would. My fucking god, dude. Fucking arrows. Well, shit out. Are you fucking for real, dude? Alright, it's Jover. It's fucking Jover. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, where's the shell? Right there. Soda can. Soda can. There's like no damage to him at all. Oh, it's over here. A limpet. Tiny snail adheres to rock so strongly by removing it by force will often kill it. Well, I guess I just killed it. R.I.P. that guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Find a shell. I didn't want to alert that archer. Fuck. You know what? Resume and pass. Fuck it. Oh yeah, there's one over here too. Don't forget. Don't forget. There's one over here as well. Fuck my day up. Fuck my gay chungus life for real. How do I get over there? Ah. Can I? No? Cannot. Oh, literally walk right into it. Nice. This heat might be affecting my brain power. My cognitive ability. I'm not gonna pass my cognitive with all this heat going on. Home. Dude. It's a new enemy. That's fun. Ah! Oh, ow. Ow. That's rough. Yeah, it's Jover. Well, shit, dude. Oh, wait, I'm not dead. Oh, no. I mean, well, good. Oh, no, then I'm gonna die, though, maybe. Maybe. Oh, shell. Shell. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Up here. I'm gonna switch to the soda can. This looks like it's breakable. Probably have to use, like, the MSG to break it, huh? Interesting. Yo, it's another feller. Let's talk to this little feller. It's the old guy. Oh, you've made it, I say. Fucking Archer asshole in the background. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me. I should bash your shell in, you little... Indeed. I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I've always wished to visit the Grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True. I wish to visit in better times. But better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. No, right now, I'm all good there, brother. Alright. I gotta do this another spawn point. It's good. Piece of shit. Oh my god. Bro! There's a second one. You shitting me, bro? Oh, no, not the poison swamp. Not the poison swamp! Get up! I can't jump. Please. There we go. No, out of it. Oh my god, that's so close. I'm gonna fucking... We're fucked. Get back here. Regroup. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it recharges my magic. Oh my god. Alright. No! Don't die. Alright, good. And more archers. Very nice. That's a... Is that... No, it's not. It's a normal sized one. I was like, that's a bigger one than normal. I was like, no, it's not actually. Never mind. Oh shit, I got him on the trampoline. No. Like, that's worse. Yeah, that's much worse. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, you for real? Stop it. No, it's just fucking... Oh. There's a secret crab all along. I was bamboozled, some would say. Fuck, alright, well... I'm getting nowhere. I'm fucking tired. We did make some progress today, but I'm, like, exhausted right now. It's a mimic. Yeah, it's a mimic. So yeah, I'll probably raid, honestly. I'll raid into another channel, because I didn't go too long today. Who's live? So stay in chat. All you folks, I'll send you to someone good. Who is live today? Let's see here. Willow is live. She's playing Pathogenic. Willow is amazing, so I'm sure whatever game she's playing is very cool. It looks cool, actually. It's like a 2D game. Go show her some love. She's fucking amazing. Love her a lot. And I will be back tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And hope everyone has a great night. Goodbye. Start the raid here.